The Thunderhawk's forward ramp lowers, and warriors armored in blood red descend in unison. The lion feels a pang of sorrow at seeing Sanguinius's sons. It is one thing to know that his loyal brothers are gone, but quite another to see this reminder of them. Quite unexpectedly, the lion feels a rush of guilt.
Why should I have been the one to survive? Out of all of us, why should it have been me?
However, another part of him is weighing and assessing what he is seeing. 60 Space Marines is a potent force, even more so if they are armed, supplied, and organized by squads, in a manner his sons cannot currently be. What he could do if these 60 warriors were under his command. But of course, they are not. They are here to do him honor, plucked away from what must undoubtedly have been other vital engagements, simply because of his status. And if their current commander decides he is a fraud, then the Lion is under no illusion that these warriors are here to kill him. Then, a new group of Space Marines emerge from the central gunship, and between them comes a warrior in incredibly ornate golden plate, with a jump pack rising from his back, and his face masked. The Lion's eyes fall upon that mask, and rage fills him.
Who are you?
He demands, striding forward. The assembled Blood Angels, who had their weapons held neutrally in parade form, bring them up to ready position as one, although they do not yet aim them. The Lion does not care.
Who are you?
He repeats, louder and more angry.
To wear my brother's face. Stand down, brothers.
The masked warrior orders, and the Blood Angels lower their weapons once more. Then, the golden armored commander reaches up and removes his helm. The Lion can see the distant echo of the angel there, but greatly distilled by time. The warrior's long hair is jet black, but threaded with silver, and his pale skin is drawn tight over high cheekbones, with faint blue veins visible beneath it. For all the power and command this Space Marine radiates, the Lion can tell that he is ancient. I am Dante, commander of the Blood Angels. The golden armored warrior says, I greet you, Lionel Johnson, Lord of the Dark Angels, and son of the Emperor. The Blood Angels drop to one knee, just as smoothly as their Thunderhawks landed. The Lion frowns, abruptly feeling as though he has been wrong-footed.
You are satisfied with my identity?
If you will forgive me, Lord, you are older than I expect, Dante says, still on one knee. But to have so readily and unprompted recognized the face of our Gene Father says much. Besides, I have served the Emperor for over 1,000 years, and I have yet to meet a being with the same bearing as a Primarch. Save for another Primarch. The Lion blinks. Over 1,000 years. Dante was ancient indeed, and...
Wait,
he says, his mouth dry.
Another Primarch. Get up, all of you.
He adds,
just tell me one of my brothers yet lives.
Apologies, my Lord Lion, Dante says, rising back to his feet along with his warriors. I assumed word had arrived ahead of us. Lord Guilliman of Ultramar was revived and healed from the stasis in which he had been locked for millennia, and has launched the Indomitus Crusade to take back the Imperium from its enemies. He fought his way through the Great Rift, and came to the rescue of my chapter and our blood brothers, and brought reinforcements with him, in the form of Primaris Marines, a new breed of warrior developed over 10,000 years. The Lion's thoughts are whirling. The Imperium still exists. He is not being denounced as an imposter and plunged into an ugly civil war against his brother's sons. there are other bastions of humanity out there in the galaxy with which he can link up and fight back the darkness. However, one thought rises to the surface above all others.
Robute, I am not alone.